Okay, so very quickly here, I want to save this work to create two additional models of your own design. A lot of freedom, a lot of fun to establish on here. Um, I'm going to get you started on one of them and how to save that and whatnot. The first thing I want to do, though, for this is to save this model as something brand new. It's already established, because what happens with SketchUp if you are in the middle of working on a model and haven't saved it as something else yet, it automatically saves, um, hopefully, well, what it does, it automatically saves it as work that you've already done up in the cloud. So I want to start with working on top of this model and saving it separately. So I'm going to save as, and happy little model. I'm going to call this one my speakeasy, because that's the kind of style I'm going to work it as. All right. I want to turn this model, this dressing room, into a little speakeasy from, say, the Prohibition era. Just kind of giving that kind of feel and vibe and whatnot. So I'm going to play with it a little bit here. First thing I want to do is do a little paint job on it. I'm going to give. I've gone through, looked at some of my materials, um, and I like the idea of some brick. So I'm going to take this brick and paint this brick wall, and I'm going to take another color, another kind of brick, and paint this wall. And this wall is interesting. It wants to paint not just the whole thing of the group, it wants to paint inside of it. So I'm going to double click on it and paint that wall. All right. So I've got the walls painted brick. I think the floor, I want to, let's do a wooden floor in this. So I'm going to close this down. And wall, wood color, like that floor. And I'm going to paint that floor like that. That's kind of cool. Maybe the bar top, I'm going to do it a little differently too. Paint it to look like that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right, so that's that one there. Let's see, with this bar, I'm going to change it a little bit, which is going to be kind of fun. I'll make a rectangle and then start drawing way to this point, coming down, putting a new face on the bar. It's kind of fun. And I think I'll push it. And could push it all the way. Let's do it all the way like that. Then I should save it as a rotate a little bit. So I need to save it as a group so that I don't destroy it later accidentally. So I'm going to take and select on the outside or way over here, select it, and the bar top is still in it. I'm going to change that. I'm going to unselect the bar top and make it to a group. All right. And I think I'm going to paint it like that. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to give a little kickboard to the bar. base, to make it a base plate. Double click on it so I can get inside of that, and make another rectangle down here. So against the face, I want to go up 1.5, 4 inches. Click on that, and use my push-pull tool and push in maybe 4 inches. Okay, typed in 4, and there. I think I would love to have that as a different color, so I'm going to just paint it dark gray, black. There we go. I like that. All right. While I'm here, I think I'll do a little woodworking into this bar, and put a little paneling in it. So I'm going to come in from the edge of the bar, face of the bar. Let's say 8 inches. Draw on a guide, and maybe 4 inches from the bottom. 4. Typed in 4 at the bottom, and now a little rectangle. Excuse me, Brad. And let's say I'm going to type in 3 feet wide and 12 inches tall. And I've established a panel here, but I want to recess that panel, so I'm going to click on it and push it in a little bit. Let's push it in 1 inch. Okay, return. And oops, sorry. And let me finish with that, and we'll be done.